Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. This mission's gonna suck. We have a leper, a level 3 flagellant, a level 3 occultist, and a level 3 vestal. But knowing that they get an XP bonus, why don't we take level 3 units with EduCom babysitting them to the Weld and see if they can't live. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I feel like this is probably a pretty poor decision, but I also feel like it could be a lot of fun. And you know what, instead of the map, considering that we're probably gonna need as many advantages as we can get, we're gonna give you the vial of sand. Actually, no, we want the cauldron, I think. No, because I do want the move skill chance up a little bit. Debuff skill chance being a little bit higher is good too, but this is fine. No stress increase and a stun resistance, why not? Let's do it. Oh lol, you're dead. You know what? Oh ye of little faith. Stop flickering, dude. I'm just picking up some supplies, okay? I mean, everything is free, so I'm gonna take everything. I just hope that what we have is actually enough. I should also probably take some holy waters, so maybe we can take, you know, 1 stack of shovels out for a stack of holy waters, and we'll see how that works. Yeah, if we come across 5 things that require shovels, I'll be sad, but let's give it a shot here. Embark! Good camping skills? I think so. His bleed resist is not all that good, but that's why I got him the hanky. Although, I guess he doesn't need the hanky if I'm not going to be using reclaim. Speaking of, if we're not going to reclaim, should we give him something else, like better bleed chance? Probably not, because the enemies here are pretty easy to bleed. Maybe we will give him the map then, instead of the hanky. There we go. He's got the candle and the hanky. Let's do it. And we have a lot of people with negative quirks because they're all level 3 garbage units that we picked up from the stagecoach. I wish the stagecoach could give you higher quality units than just level 3, but hey, let's give it a shot. Why not? Oh, I didn't bring any keys. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we missed out on the keys.
Corruption has
Oh my god, they start with 35 stress.
Sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
And we have to do everything. Well, we'll give it a shot. Hey, if we have to leave after the first combat, we have to leave after the first combat. But they all have 50% XP buffs. Hell yeah, EDU, you're the best. Don't let me down, buddy. I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to camp in the opening room for combat buffs, but we'll just let it go and see what happens. Skull toss. He dodged it. Look, perfect mission already. No problems, boss. I kind of do want to apply a DOT, but I feel like we should probably go for a kill on one of these maggots. Even though it didn't land, or it didn't kill, the occultist can still get the kill.
Obliterated.
With his sacrificial stab. Or judgment. Because now we actually open up ourselves to do a debuff of damage and protection, probably. Weakening curse, there it is. I had to remember that it was equipped in the correct one. We'll make him as easy to kill as possible for the leper. We'll smack him. We'll bleed him up. And honestly, dude, if we could get a stun, it's like a 40% chance, actually a 30% chance, but it would still be a nice thing to have. You're betting on heart attacks. Let's see.
Knowing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
As soon as someone ticks over, we'll see how much stress they get. You got 4, but he's the leper. He's not getting stressed out. Dude, he's already dead! I don't even want to do anything. I don't want to kill him. He's dead. I want to heal up.
Sedated.
5. 5 is not bad, and we can suck up stress on someone else. Dude, honestly, that was like a really good fight. We're gonna have a little bit of stress on people. That's it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like 15 stress on a couple of units. The flagellant stress is getting up there, but when he camps, he can reduce his own stress pretty heavily thanks to Lash's Solace. So I'm hoping that he's not going to get too stressed out. Bum, 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 and they're surprised. I'm going to hope that that is... Actually, the map... Well, I mean, the map did give us scouting when we walked into the frickin' fight, so you never know. Are we going to go for the big one or the small ones? Probably the small ones, because we have Abyssal Artillery, and they are Eldritch. We bled one of them, so that's probably at least one kill. I went for the damage with the leper because, in theory, Abyssal Artillery can get a kill on him. That... Oh, he's got 1 HP. It's okay, he's dead next turn, but that's fine. Dum, dum, dum. Debuff to speed. Doesn't matter. Diminished. HP is looking a little low. Should still be fine. We could intimidate, but we'd have to crit to kill this one. I think instead we probably just want to start chopping up this guy at the front. He's got the protection, but we can hopefully get around that. We're gonna rely on Sacrificial Stab to kill this cohesive ectoplasm. Good dodge. Don't get slimed that often, lady.
Continue the onslaught.
Bum, 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 bum. Are those skeletons in orange jelly? It's just giant jello skeletons. They're fucking delicious. I'd eat an orange skeleton. Bum, bum. Just don't do a Cyto. Dude, apparently, this orange skeleton loves my, my healer. Kinda wish he would just, like, F off a little bit. At least she's doing a good job keeping herself healed up. And we have all of the best healing trinkets on her. Let's go for a Intimidate. That is a kill. And in theory, now we have time to do some healing. So, recover stress. That sucks. I understand now why it's bad. So, it's not giving him 7 stress, it's giving him 10 stress because of the difficulty of the level of the mission that we're on. So actually, this ability is just straight up garbage. It's not worth anything. I understand now. I thought it was gonna be really cool. Instead, it's garbage. So we'll come back and we'll interact with the tent on the way back. I at least want to go through this lower area first before I camp, ideally. Don't interact with anything.
The match is struck.
Now this is... Honestly, this is a fight that I kind of expected to have. The leper can reduce the damage output on the corrupted giant, and we can also do the same thing with the occultist. He has no protection, but the damage down could still be very useful here. Now the only thing we can do, at least right now, is punish. Good dodge. So let's start that deep. Oh, we can maybe we should remove her stealth initially? No, we should debuff his damage. Get ourselves in a situation when we're not just gonna die due to one random attack. And we'll do another debuff. You know, if I can apply minus 50% damage on this guy, I doubt he's gonna be able to crit kill us. At least not as quickly as he's done in the past. Now the stress, of course it sucks, luckily it missed. But now, in theory, we can reduce her speed and do some damage, and now we can try to kill her. Good dodge. Good dodge, good dodge.
The ground quakes.
There we go. There you go. Even if it crits, he's fine.
Lapse in concentration.
You can't exsanguinate. The occultist is gonna have to move back first, probably, but that's exactly why I did the things that I did, you know? Everything there had a reason. So we'll keep the debuffs going. Toss out a big heal. He might not be able to exsanguinate anymore, but he's minus 67% damage down now. He should be fine. The shuffle sucks because of the leper being displaced, but other than that, we're in a good enough position. So, bleed him. I still think you just do the weakening curse. Like, his crits, they're annoying, but it's not like he has a ton of attacks every turn. He just gets one attack per turn. Minus poison spores or confusion spores if it crits one person, or it crits multiple people, but look at that, he did a tree branch smackdown and he did 4 damage. He's been neutralized. We missed, but still he's been, you know, pretty effectively neutralized, I think. I kind of wish that he did have protection so that I would get more value out of using that that particular debuff, but I mean, it's working fine. Good crit, reduce that stress. Now, I mean, it's fully possible that the, at this point we'll just hit him. It's fully possible that the Flagellant will get his affliction, Rapturous, and if he does, he does, you know?
The path is clear.
Nasty miss. I would love to camp, but I think we have to at least wait for one more battle before we camp. You know, we can maybe camp in the next room, even though it puts us in a bit of a bad spot. Gotta hit him for one more. Yeah.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
But at least when we do camp, we know we're gonna get a lot of stress recovery out of it. I kind of feel like backtracking, but you know what? Let's push it. One more combat, hopefully it's an easy one. No stress on the Flagellant, recover stress in the camp. And as long as we don't get crit, we're fine. There's no stress attacks from these guys. So, we'll open up on the front line, because if we kill the Webbers, we cannot be marked and we will not get hit for double damage. It's a bit of a calculated play, but all we need is the leper to hit. That's the thing that we needed, and it didn't happen, so now we're in a bad spot. We're actually only going to kill one unit, which is not good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And the web miss. At least to hit the leper. If anyone can survive a crit from a spider, it's going to be the leper. He also had a lucky dodge. He also has the protection from the ring. And he can self-heal himself if necessary. So honestly, that was not that bad. It could have been a lot worse on that turn. They could have hit the Flagellant and killed him frickin' instantly. But they didn't. Spit, that's the one that does not... I think it's Bite is the one that deals double damage in theory, but... honestly, I don't remember. I mean, these guys, they do have 36 dodge. We're trying.
This is how a life is taken.
We'll, I'm gonna go for the stun. Hey, good. Just because I want to, you know, reduce the damage whenever possible, of course.
Destroy.
Good crit, reduce your own stress. Don't crit off of the Ancient Spitter, please. And honestly, don't even worry about the heal. Okay, I mean, it worked fine. Now we have a possible removal of negative quirks. I think the Flagellant can definitely use it. His 3 are all bad. Necromania, fine. And you know what? We are going to camp to reduce stress.
Huddled together.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats
in a maze.
In a maze. Amazing. So, minus 50 stress. Good. All companions reduce stress. Really good, but let's first use... Oh, it's not equipped. Unspeakable Commune, that's fine. We'll use her ability in that case. So, yeah, this is fine. It reduces enough stress that I'm okay with this. Do we want to increase someone's damage at a cost of his own stress? Yes, especially if we're going to use Quarantine. So we will increase the damage, probably of the Flagellant. I don't think the Leper needs a damage up, but the Leper's only doing the one attack. He's only attacking. So let's actually buff him. It's 25 stress, but you know what? There's 22 stress down. So we have 7 stress total, that's perfect. 7 respite points, we need to make sure that we Sanctuary. And then with 2, we will, you're not diseased. Let's minus stress on the Flagellant. This way, in theory, he can still use his endurability. And theoretically, we can earn a net profit off of stress now.
As the light gains
We'll give it a
purpose,
shot.
spirits
I
are
doubt we
lifted,
need Reclaim.
and purpose is made clear.
Let's give it a shot. So, move on. It's an...
Ambushed by
Well,
power
minus
and
15% stress. We have a little bit of benefit from the camp, of course. A little bit of extra damage.
a handsome reward
It's fine.
for a task well performed.
Would have liked, you know, more, but we didn't have any more, did we? That's the only thing we had. Well, keep going. We have to go to all room combats anyways. I just hope that these units don't interact with Curios, you know, because Curios can give you diseases, they can give you more stress. Raving Madman has to go! The Leper can reduce his speed and do damage directly to the Raving Madman at the back, but he's gonna probably get 1 attack.
Mortality
Nasty crit.
clarified in a
The big
single
thing is the
strike.
stress on everyone else. His stress doesn't matter. Damn. Dodge? No. That's a lot of stress, but that's what he does. So we need to reduce his speed. It's also damage. Him having a lower speed means that in theory we can kill him, but we are gonna have to do like a pull, I think. We could do an Abyssal Artillery, but I think... you know what?
Reeling, about to break.
Thanks for the crits. If we do a pull, then the dogs could just move before him and he'll get pushed back anyways. I think we go for the damage. So Abyssal Artillery. We also we're lucky to have a bleeding dog in the back line. Now he dodged, but that's okay. These units, they have pretty low accuracy because they are low level. We're getting bled up, but that's fine. Is he dead? No, he's got to take 1 more damage. Well, we got the Leper. The Leper can kill him, and then we're going to take, you know, less stress. And then we need to focus on the bleeding and the damage, of course, but at least he's dead. So that was not too bad. Could have been better. We did pick up, like, 30 stress on everyone, thanks to the crit plus the attack, but you know what? It is what it is. There's not much we can do about it, really. Except try to kill some dogs. Just don't crit anymore. Yeah, go ahead, hit him. You're making a bandage feel like a really good thing right about now. We're never gonna hit these dogs, are we? I'll hit him. Oh my god. We have like a 50% chance of hitting everything. This is silly. EDU carrying like usual. Kind of. I mean, you're only bleeding for 6 now. There we go. That's the crit that I'm looking for. Rapid Rush. Good dodge. I can't really reduce the speed of this guy unless I hit him with the Leper, so I'm kind of just like, well, I'll smack him. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Oh no, stop talking about blood. They're gonna give him some ideas. Okay, good. He's dead. We can actually do a heal with the leper now. Or with anybody, for that matter.
Masterfully executed.
I like the crit. I like the idea of a... I like the idea of a personal heal. Good.
Great is the weapon
Not bad.
that cuts on its own.
Could have been better, could have been a lot worse. And honestly, give me the gold. I feel like the gold is probably more important. So this is basically just a harder version of a fight we've had previously, but at least now we can hit the blighted crone at the back.
Impressive.
Good bleed. I think we probably do want to hit the unit in the back with the leper. I don't think the corrupted giant ever does tree branch smackdown on turn 1. Damn. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but the times when he's done it on his secondary turns. So I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to let him do his attack, which is probably going to be like a Poison Spore or Confusion Spore. Probably Poison Spore if I had to guess. I don't think the game would make... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't think the game's going to make it, you know, shuffle you on turn 1, but it did. And now the leper is in a poor spot. An incredibly poor spot. And she's going to live for one more turn. That's fine. So, I mean, what sucks about this is that we can't reduce his damage output.
A momentary
At least unless the occultist can move. The occultist is the only one who can do it. Dude, the crits are just absolutely destroying my stress.
The end approaches.
It's 17% damage down. Oh, he's not doing Tree Branch. So I thought I had his pattern set up. I had him wrong. That's not how he goes, is it?
Well struck.
Alright, you're dead. Keep the debuffs going on. Can he move back twice? I'll have to check that next time. What can he do on his turn? He can only endure on the next turn. Oh god. Doesn't seem like a good thing. I'll go for the stun. It's like a 40% chance of landing, I think, maybe 30. Just don't knock him back. Okay, good. So the only thing he can do is endure. You might as well do it, because you have the minus stress buff, and we'll see how much it gives you. It gives you 11. That's not enough to make it worthwhile. Not even with that minus 15% stress buff on it, unfortunately. Well, at least now we know. Free branch, smackdown. Luckily it didn't crit because he is blighted. I completely forgot that moving the occultist back would push him forward, so I'm very fortunate that he didn't die. Now, he wouldn't have died because we would have been able to heal with the... You're fine. Because we would have been able to heal with the Vestal anyways, but still. That could have been very dangerous. You...
Powerful blow.
You know, I admit I like the high crit that we're getting out of the mark.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, they crit 20 stress per attack, we crit, we heal 4. Very fair game, very fair. But there's a crit for 60 damage at least.
Inspiration and improvement.
I don't think he's dead. He's gotta take 2 more. You wanna hit him for 2?
Monstrous size
Works for
has
me.
no intrinsic merit, unless
They're not at full health, but you know what? It's still good.
Considered a virtue.
Now, we should probably consider taking this ruby booby. Let's do it. Come back to your position, yes. You're gonna exsanguinate when you can. This is worthless, get rid of it. Endure, just, it doesn't provide enough of a benefit to use, not at this low level. If he was a level 5 unit, level 6 unit, absolutely. But he's not, he's a level 3 unit.
Spring to life.
He's just taking more stress than is worthwhile. Now hopefully there is no combat. Well, at least we went down here. Now, she bleeds. We gotta kill the back line. Oh my god. So we're gonna get stressed out here. We will have someone probably get an affliction, because that's gonna crit. It has a very high crit chance. These guys also do a ton of damage. They're gonna have Rend the Mark active. I mean, I do want to intimidate the Blighted Crone to get her out of stealth. I want to also hit the Hateful Virago. The problem is that if we kill something, we basically have to use the pull from the Occultist to knock it out. But these guys have 50% protection. We're not doing as much damage as I would like. Do we just hit the backline with the Leper? Use Abyssal Artillery? Use a pull? We can move the Hateful Virago forward very easily. Alright, let's reduce her speed. Never mind. We'll keep tossing out heals, we'll try to bleed him, we'll try to pull forward, and we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a hit for... That's not even a crit, that's just a hit for 15. Jesus. Yeah, I know you need a healer, don't worry about it, dude. And then we just try to crit the shit out of her with the Leper. You fucking missed. Get her. Good bleed. Maybe would have liked a little bit more of a bleed on that, but you know what? You got her. The one at the back, at least he's just gonna do a harmless swipe. That's a push? Yeah. The Blight is very annoying. We will use an anti-venom on that. Now what? I mean, if we pull the Blighted Crone forward, we can hit her with the Leper. Because here's the thing, the Fungal Crawler, he's going to do a harmless swipe. The Hateful Virago is going to go in the third position. We might as well do a pull. It puts this unit in a position where they can get killed by the Leper if the Leper can hit. You're holding out for a healer till the end of the fight, pretty much. The healer's got other fish to fry right now. Get your frying breath. That's not that bad. I mean, it's nasty blight, but we have the ability to deal with it pretty easily. 64%. Oh, EDU! These guys are so squirrely. They're so hard to hit. Heal up, I guess.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
And you'll keep hitting that Virago who needs to go. You didn't even hit. Alright, pull her forward again. As long as we keep this Fungal Crawler in the back, you know, he's not doing a Rend the Marked. We're able to maybe get a hit with the Leper and get a KO on someone, but the Leper's got to hit a target at some point, you know. So here, she's going to be Rapturous. He has no positive affliction, only negatives, which is very, 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 very annoying. Stress is going to keep going up. Now, please hit. Well, their healing skills are still garbage, but you're the only one doing damage to the Virago. You're the only one hitting. That's such a bad heal, but I figured I'd go for the bleed. It's okay. Dude, you know what? We gotta... Just kill her, okay? Kill a unit, please. This is stupid. He said no to the heal. Hopefully he doesn't say no to the anti-venom. I mean, at this point, I might just use the Leper's, like, Intimidate ability or whatever the hell it is to try to get a kill in this frickin' unit. I mean, the stress is going up, but we keep missing our hits. You know, what am I supposed to do about that? He is not on death's door. He's close. Not quite there yet. I don't know, go for the abyssal artillery? Go for the sacrificial stab? One day these 50% chances have to work, right? You just straight up fucking missed. His stress is at 140. Oh, heal up.
The flesh is knit.
4 to 8 damage. This has been 5 turns. Dude, I don't know. Go for a hit. Oh, you hit one. Unfortunately, you only did 5 damage. I mean, maybe we shouldn't have gone for the Virago first, but in theory, it would have worked if you could land a freaking shot every once in a while. We've missed every single lethal hit possible. We missed the shots from the leper. We missed the shots from the flagellant. Just hit. Thank you. Good freaking lord. Now pull her up, kill her, and then we're fine. Now it doesn't matter how long it takes, because these guys are just harmless swiping back and forth. There, it's easy! Are you dead yet? No, but you're almost wishing that you were. Dude, having the Jester is so nice, because the Jester can improve the accuracy to hit on these units who are not hitting anything. Holy crap, we've had to use like 3 torches on the fight that's going on for so long. Yeah, let the stress go up. Honestly, have a heart attack and die. See if I care. How are you still alive? It's turn 8. Did he complain about us taking too long in the fight? I certainly hope he didn't.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh my god. Chop something. Yeah, now you get a crit. Jesus. I need my battle ballads. Apparently you can't do anything without him. You got the ring on. I mean, you still shouldn't be super accurate, but good lord. Like, honestly, maybe we should, you know, if we find a fight like that, use revenge. Get that plus 15 accuracy. Apparently we frickin' need it. Good God. Now, reduce the protection.
Singular strike.
Kill him. Well, you're getting there. That doesn't matter too much.
Sedated.
I don't even want to camp. If I camp, we're probably going to get people stressed out more thanks to the afflictions. Have I ever used a dance composition for your teams? Is that like people that are really good at moving forward and backwards, like a jester and a highwayman and a grave robber and stuff like that? If so, the answer is no. Although I don't think so. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Anyways, keep the crits coming. And they don't stop critting, and they don't stop critting, and they don't stop critting, and they don't stop increasing stress because she's afflicted.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Holy crap. Get us the hell out of here. I know I didn't open up the chest. You know what? I don't care. Don't really give a damn right about now. Trap disarm champ. Trap disarm chance. I need to put that on you so you can disarm the trap. Thank you. Now, can we get out of this mission? I mean, we still have to actually finish the mission, which is very unfortunate because that requires us to still get into many, many combats. Now, in theory, we could camp and recover stress, but I do... we probably should before the occultist gets stressed out one more point. I should have done it before this. Okay, I'm gonna camp. I feel like I have to, just to roll the bones on recovering stress.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
So please, Sanctuary. She did it. Then, all companions reduce stress. Reduce stress. He didn't do it. Reduce stress. Reduce stress. Good. Oh, and then we just increase everyone's stress by 60. Or by like 80, by 20 each. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Like, come on. God damn it. I got good rolls, and then at the very end, it's like, here, have a pile of stress. Ugh. Why even have that as a mechanic? I wanted the stress down. You stupid game. Nah, keep the anti-venom. Got a little bit screwed on that one. Everyone's stress was like at 100. Or like much, much, much lower. I actually did not mean to do that, but I guess it worked. Jeez.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Don't stress him
Now it
out.
must be carried home.
Freaking masochistic son of a gun. Okay, all we need to do is one more room combat. Every room combat that we get could be the last room combat. Oh, we even have the scouting thing. This sucks. Good fucking lord. We just can't hit anything.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I mean, God, stress. I mean, I know we only have
At any cost.
level 3 units, but I didn't realize that leveling them up increased the accuracy that much.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
I don't know, you think we can do it? Just a nice peaceful camping trip in the woods, right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, you're gonna have to move. You're raising everybody's stress. I mean, at this point, I want them to go on death's door. I want them to have heart attacks. If you have a heart attack because you cannot survive this, you don't deserve to be out on the mission, honestly. I don't need to worry about people dying. You gotta make yourself, valuable here for me. Otherwise, you're just gonna fill up the graveyard. It's got infinite capacity right now.
Such a terrible
Well, speaking
assault
of-
cannot be left unanswered.
Heart attack. Gave him 11 more stress. Blanket fire. Death
A
door.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
You're an aged oak. You hurt yourself. He had a heart attack and is now at 199 stress. It's a lot of stress. Heal him up, please. Thank you. I failed. I cannot bear it. He had another heart attack.
The very precipice.
Can I get a move, please? Without you people frickin' dying on me? Stop blanket firing!
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Honestly, he needed to go. Oh wait, she had a heart attack.
Life ebbs. Terrible vistas of
right, heal up.
emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Stop stressing people out, you fool! Let's pull him forward, actually. Good, clearly there's no need to overexert myself. Stop stressing people out, you fool! The only one coming back from this mission is EDU. I'm gonna leave before he has a heart attack. Everyone else, I don't care. You're dead. You're dead! Thematic. Thank you for the follow. What is with the stress? I mean, I know they're all afflicted, but come on. He's bleeding? Not a problem. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. He's okay. You're not gonna be friends with guys with guns pointed at you. Hey, what's wrong with that? You know, we should have probably left him alive and Did a little bit of farming for a heal, stress heal off of the leper, potentially. Just don't crit. Honestly, give me the stun. Now, I can't really farm that much for heals and stress heals. The problem is that they're all gonna like bark at each other and be like, "You're a fucking idiot," and they're just gonna stress everyone else out. So we do kind of have to just like get through the combat as quickly as possible. But I fully expect everyone here to die, and if they do, wait, whatever. That's fine. In fact, I think we should probably leave, because I don't want to lose trinkets. I don't care about the people, I just don't want to like go into combat, have to retreat, lose the trinkets. So I think I'm just gonna go.
And driven into the mud.
Because I mean, obviously this isn't gonna work. I guess you can't take level 3 units on a level 5 mission and expect it to work out well. So you know what? Abandon quest. It's unfortunate because what this means is that I can't do it as fast as I wanted, because I really wanted to do the champion level missions so that I could level up really quickly and then do the other champion level missions. You know, get these people leveled up so that they go from like level 3 to level 5 in one mission or something like that. But it's not going to work that way. He is still flagellating. I can't remove him. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You SOG. You know, because what's going to happen is that if we end up having a lot of level 3s, we're going to have to go out on these missions to the cove and the ruins. And I guess it still does progress the boss, but not as much as the higher level missions would. Which is what I really wanted to have happen here. So you know what? It is what it is. Everyone's going to go in for some stress relief. But no, we're good. We'll level up everything as much as we can. And, you know, if we're gonna do some more missions, we're just gonna have to do it the long way. Go to veteran level missions, level up all these greens, and, you know, unlock bosses that way. Which, again, is not ideal, but we'll do it anyways, because why not? Well, you know what? At least EDU came back. He's the only one who matters to me. You're my boy. You're my MVP, my friend. My MV player. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and up to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon, because why not?